So on this VDM issue of money missing and money not missing and all that, I really didn't want to get involved in it, because the whole issue sounded very stupid to me right from the very beginning. So I didn't want to get involved. Apart from some few comments I made on Facebook and X, you know, other people's posts actually. In fact, there was one on X, and then was one on Facebook, and I saw even the way his fans were insulting people because the guy made a post that this must be a prank. In fact, when I made my comment trying to analyze that this couldn't have just happened like that from hacking account and stealing money from the one guy came there and was insulting me, saying that his father VDM lived in his father's house for 10 years and he knows VDM in and out, and there is no way he would play prank. He was insulting everybody. So after VDM's second video, I tried to look for him. I discovered he has blocked me. You wonder, because I know, but that is okay. So, but something prompted me, and I said, you know, let me just drop this. First, it was about Iyabo, because after the announcement that the money is missing, Billard made a post and where he insulted, asking him to bring the money, and where he insulted his mother. Yes, granted, I'm not a fan. I don't like the idea of just insulting people or just insulting people's parents. But yes, sometimes you won't keep quiet when they insult you. They have their issues. But what baffles me is the fact that when when VDM was responding to, Billard, he still mentioned Iyabo. And I was wondering, what is this obsession about Iyabo? Because at every time, if anything, he's always involved. Even if Iyabo has a problem with somebody else, he will get involved. You will insult Iyabo, you will insult her husband for nothing will not concern you. You are supposed to be a man. This is a woman. Now the woman is supposed to do the things where you did do so. But now you, every time, it be like, it's like this woman is really messing with your head, but you just pretending strong man. If not, I don't see any reason why all these things will be happening. I don't see it. So that is it. And then again, in the video where he announced that the money was not missing and all that, blah, 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 I saw him cry. That, they insulted his mother, they even insulted his mother, and he was crying. I don't know if it's fake, if it's also prank. Yes, well, it's okay. But then, I was wondering, this is someone who had the mind to insult, to come online and insult the memory of a young man who died. This is a man who came out to say that Mohbad was not the father of his son. This is something he carried on his head like person where they say gala, dragged online. Now, VDM is not related to Mohbad. VDM wasn't a friend to Mohbad before he died. He wasn't there when he married his wife. He has nothing, absolutely nothing with Mohbad. But when Mohbad died, a woman Mohbad married, and they had a child together. You from nowhere, you are coming out to say Mohbad is not the father of that child. Now he's complaining that they insult his mother. But he has never sat down to imagine how Mohbad's wife is feeling. He is not only insulted the Mohbad's wife, but he didn't think of the emotional trauma and everything, the embarrassment he has given to Mohbad's wife. And then he didn't even bother care how Liam, I think that's the name of the son, Mohbad's son, how that little Liam will feel when he grows up to find out that one very dark human being was spearheading the campaign, to question his paternity, even when his own father didn't question it till he died. He didn't bother. When you see people, this is pure selfishness. People who don't give a damn. You just pretend and act. You do this to somebody, and you are concerning. Somebody call your mother this. No, the Mohbad wife, for instance, and the son, they are not human beings. So, well, that is for that. And then I saw something, that other thing, I want to ask, one question I want to ask. When did the NGO money becomes VDM's money. Because let me read something that he said in that video. Something he said in that his video. Let me read it. He said, no money is missing. My money is secured. Hear it. My money is secured. The way people are so excited about the bad is really sad. I told my website guy, shut the website. Let us use these people cash cruise. Nobody bothered to ask for evidence. They just went with what is being said, and I am so happy I did this. So, when did NGO money that people contributed, that you say, okay, this money, you want to use it to do this, you want to use it to do this, to help people, and people contributed, when did that money become your money? Then you ask people, you ask your website guy to shut down the website. You want to use Nigerians, the people that believed in you, that contributed money to you. You want to use them to cash cruise. And you now thought of something like that. The money they contributed brought that kind of sense. And say, yes, you want to use them to cash cruise. Well, he said in his video, he said 80% of the people in social media are stupid. And honestly, he knows the people he's talking about. Of course, his fans make a bulk of this 80%. That's just the basic truth. Because majority of them believe the money was actually stolen. Go and read comments on his first post where he made that announcement. Go and read it. Go and read them, and you will see. But so it's actually true. He was actually testing the limit of the stupidity of his fans. That was what he was doing. And he just found out that, yes, their stupidity has no limits. In fact, it's actually stupidity without borders. But let me tell you, I know so not go abuse me, but as soon as I know, I don't give a damn. VDM is very rude, very insultive, and manipulative. So let's come to the issue of prank. Since prank, everything a prank. I hope one day that the likes of Tony and Lumelu, Jim Ovia, will wake up, and other chairmen of banks will wake up one day and decide to prank Nigerians. One of them come out to say, yeah, our system has been hacked and all the money in our bank has been stolen. Let them say it and, just go away for 6 hours. Let's test it. Let's use Nigerians cash cruise for 6 hours. Let's see what will happen. Since prank is to prank people in such things is okay. And since a lot of you, some of you, are supporting, giving excuses for this stupidity that he just displayed. Like I said, he has a reason. He knows the people he was referring to when he said 80% of the people on social media are stupid. But though one thing what makes me happy is that in that same video where he said those things, I read some of the comments and I was a bit encouraged because I saw the comments. Even he himself, as he did read those comments, he could understand himself. Because if you compare it to comments in his first post, in his other post, you will know that yes, something is wrong. The responses he's getting. So I'm happy too that some people, they get sense. Some people, they think.